How to learn Spanish fast. You are in the right place if you want to learn Spanish fast. Vámonos. Get comfortable, get a drink, and be prepared to repeat. Get comfortable, get a drink, and be prepared to repeat. Elle. Elle. Your turn. Repeat. Elle. Elle. La. La. Your turn. These two words mean the. The. De. De. Repeat after me. De. And that can mean of or from. Número 3. Que. Que. Repeat it after me. Que. That means than. Número 4. Número 4. Y. Y. Repeat it after me. Y. And that means and. Número 5. Número 5. A. A. Repeat it after me. A. And that means to or at. Well done, and well done indeed. You survived. Words 1 to 5, the high frequency words, the most common words in the Spanish language. It's about more hanging around. Let's get going on to 6 to 10. N. N. Repeat after me. N. And that means in or on. In or on. Número 7. Un. Un. Repeat it after me. Un. And that means a or an. And sometimes it can mean one as well. Número 8. Ser. Ser. And that means to be. Repeat it after me again. Ser. To be. And notice I did a little trill on the R. Ser. Did you hear it? And that means to be. Número 9. Número 9. Se. Se. Repeat it after me. Se. And that can mean himself or herself or oneself. So there's lots of meaning packed into that little se. And one final thing I'd mention is notice the sibilant S. Can you hear me saying the sibilant S? Se. It's a bit more like symbols in Spanish, so se. And last but not least, número 10. No. No. Repeat it after me. No. And that means no. There you have it. Numbers 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 of the most common words in the Spanish language. Ten down. Only 15 to go. Well done. Stay with it. Stay at it. Keep repeating. Let's go. 11 to 15 coming up now. 11. A ver. A ver. Repeat it after me. a ver. Notice I trilled the R a little bit, and I didn't pronounce the H. You can drop your H's in Spanish. So repeat after me again, a ver. And that means to have. And that's in a grammatical sense. Número 13. Por. Por. Repeat after me, por. Notice again, I'm trilling that R. Say it after me again, por. And that means by, or for, or through. Número 13. Con. Con. Repeat after me, con. And that means with. Número 14. Número 14. Su. Su. Notice that sibilant S. So repeat it after me. Su. And that means his, or her, or its, or their, or your. All of those potential meanings with the word su. And last but not least in this list of 11 to 15, número 15. Para. Para. Repeat after me. Para. And that means for, or to, or in order to. Okay, that's that little section there. 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. Is it time to top up the drink? Look, there's about 10 words. Well, there are 10 words to go. Go on, you can do it. Why don't you stop the video now, top your drink up, and I'll see you in a moment. Hasta pronto. 6. Como. Como. Repeat after me. Como. And that means like or as. Número 17. Estar. Estar. Notice again I trilled that R just a little bit. So say it after me. Estar. And that means to be. Número 18. Tener. Tener. And tener means to have. So repeat tener after me. Tener. Número 19. Le. Le. So repeat it after me. Le. And that means to him, or to her, or to it, or to you. All of that can be packed into that little word, le. And finally, número 20. Lo. As in lo mejor de. And this meaning of lo is the. So say it after me. Lo. That's it. Lo. Repeat it again. And then in this little phrase, lo mejor de, which means the best of. So repeat it after me. Lo mejor de. And that means the in this particular circumstance. So that's it. Section 16 through to 20. 16, 17, 18, 19 y 20. Now hang on in there. I'm really impressed that you've stayed in this long, and there's only 5 words left out of the whole 25 that I'm going to be doing. And as a treat, why don't you get the popcorn ready at the end? With that all said, vámonos. 1. Lo. lo. Repeat it after me, lo. And that means it when it's referring to a masculine noun. Número 22. Todo. Todo. And that means, or repeat it after me, todo. And that means all or every. Número 23. Pero. Pero. Repeat it after me, pero. And that means but. Número 24. Más. Más. And that means more. So repeat it after me, más. 25. 25. Hacer. Hacer. Repeat it after me, hacer. And that means to do or to make. So there we have 21, 22, 23, 24 and 25, numbers 21 to 25 of the most common words in Spanish. Really well done. I'm so impressed. Hey, it's popcorn time. You've done really well to stick through the 25 most common words in the Spanish language. And having done that, you've made a huge stride on your Spanish learning journey. And if you found that video useful, why don't you consider giving it a thumbs up? Now, what word do you consider to be the most useful in the list? And if you have got something that's really struck out, why don't you actually put that in the comments on this video? Now, if you found that video useful, why don't you consider subscribing to the channel? Hasta pronto, amigos míos.